Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video on the project SNEK. I just covered this last week and I cannot tell you how wonderful the community has been. I did some advertising for it on my X page, and this is just such an active, dynamic, and cool community, and it has been such a pleasure to be able to add this to the channel, and I am just so impressed with um, just how active and fun and dynamic the community actually is behind this project. So I am going to be incorporating this into my weekly updates. So you will mostly see a weekly update on this project as we head further and further into the bull cycle. I think this is one that's worth covering, and I really think it's going to blow up this bull cycle. If you're interested in a full review of this project, check out my first video that I did on this. I believe it was uploaded last Tuesday, a week ago, and it's a full review. I go through the chart, the numbers, the website, the X page, the whole thing, and yeah, it's a really extensive, in-depth video. So if you're looking for something a little more informative in terms of their core values, what the project is all about, I highly recommend you give that a watch. For today, we're going to be looking at the chart and the numbers, exchange listings, all that good stuff. I do also want to get their X page loaded as well, so we will take a look at that to see any updates that they have going on. But first, I want to start with the 24-hour view, as we always do. It's up slightly, 9.15% for the past 24 hours. We have an all-time low of 2 zeros, 31.99, and we have an all-time high of 2 zeros, 35.81, and we see a nice incline happening there. Moving on into the 7-day view, it's up 14.53%. We have an all-time low of 2 zeros, 30.18, and we have an all-time high of 2 zeros, 38.26, and we see a nice distinct incline happening there as well for the week. Moving on into the 1-month view, up a little bit, 5.71%, with an all-time low of 2 zeros, 21.25, with an all-time high of 2 zeros, 38.26, and that's a clear, distinct incline happening as well. We zoom out even more here on the 1-year view, up 234.36%. All-time low for this view is 3 zeros, 75.95. We see it shoot up to a new all-time high starting in the beginning of November 2024. By the end of November, November 23rd, it's at a price of 2 zeros, 44.78. And by the 6th of December 2024, we were at a price and all-time high for the entire project of 2 zeros, 81.34. And then we see it come down into a little bit of a correction, and it seems to be consolidating nicely. This is following a pattern, especially when we zoom out even more on the all-time view, that most meme coins are following right now. So this is normal, this looks healthy, and it looks super, super bullish. It's up 459.05.51% for the all-time view. And again, this looks great. This looks normal, and I think it will be reaching that all-time high again of 0081.34. Perhaps in the summer months, and then it will definitely be shooting beyond that. Now, a lot of people said my price prediction on this was a little high, so I think we're going to do some math here, and I'll give you a little more clear distinction of what I think. So we're currently working with a price of 2 zeros, 35.31. If this were to do like a 50x, that would put it at a price of 17 cents. Now, I think it could most definitely hit that easily, especially when we are in the midst of meme coin season and all the meme coins are starting to pump. So because I think this could hit that very easily, I'm going to say a 50x worst case scenario on the lower end of the spectrum. Does this have the potential to 100x? A 100x would put it at 35 cents. You know, I know a lot of people said that that was a little bit high. Um, I think it could hit around 30 cents. I think maybe that's a more of a bullish price prediction but for price prediction on this, because this is absolutely going to pump and a lot. I'm going to give it a range of anywhere from a 50x to about a 100x. And I know that's like a 50x difference, and that's quite a range. But it's hard to pinpoint these kinds of things. Um, and give like really specific price predictions. So I'm going to give it that range, but I think this is going to at least, the very least, worst case scenario, 50x. So 50x is a really conservative price prediction. 100x is a little more of a bullish price prediction, but it's probably going to fall somewhere in that range of maybe like a 70x. But this has a lot of pumping potential. It will exceed this all-time high most definitely and be reaching new all-time highs probably in the summer months and when meme coin season hits and into the fall, and finally hitting a price prediction hopefully in December 2025. It's doing great for exchange listings. They have a total of, let's see if I could get the total on here. Hopefully this loads. 25 exchange listings, and they just got a MEXC listing, which is great. And that, or sorry, not a, they have a MEXC listing. They just got a Kraken listing, which is huge. I meant to say Kraken. It is the first tier one for the project, and that is huge, and that speaks volumes to me. This paves the path for more tier one exchanges. I think through the summer months, we're going to be seeing crypto.com. I think we are going to be seeing Binance. I think we're going to be seeing Gemini. And, this has the potential to get onto Coinbase and Robinhood. I can totally see this as a Coinbase meme coin. So this is looking fantastic. The conviction on this is strong. 19.1K votes on this poll here for community sentiment. No, sorry. 114.8K votes. I was looking at the followers. It has 19.1K followers, 114.88K votes on this poll. 95% of those votes are bullish on the project. A very small percentage of 5% is bearish. This explains the active dynamic community I was talking about. You post one thing on SNEK and the whole community is on it. It's awesome. They have so many different accounts. They have a merch account, like they have the energy drink, which I showed in last week's video when I did a full review. They have a SNEK energy drink. It's just a great community to be a part of. So please, at the very least, give them a follow on X. Take a look at their awesome art. See how active they are. Here's my video actually. Or, oh no, sorry, this is a post that I just did, but I think my video is in here as well, so you can find it on their page. Here it is. And, or you could find it directly on my X page as well, but such an awesome community. Just got their very first tier one. And again, that speaks volumes to me. So there's so much more to come for this project. I'm so excited to be able to cover it for you all. So stay tuned for many more videos on this project. Again, this is SNEK. All the information, if you want to buy, is in the description section on this video. I will keep you posted as I always do. Just a few things before I end this video. My social media links are in the description section: Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so, so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.